So I was thinking about our friendship and how it seemed both unlikely yet meant to be.
What do you mean?
Well, I remember meeting you at another less than inspiring conference. I was so excited because it was my first leap into the world of ed tech. And I was buzzing. I had this excitement of the possibility that maybe, just maybe, I'd find my tribe.
Yeah, I remember. You looked like a little girl on her first trip to Disney World. Your eyes were bright and shiny, and you weren't put off at all by that oversized Full Sail t-shirt you were forced to wear as a booth volunteer.
3 sizes too big.
Yeah.
Well, I remember you walking up at a hectic pace, hurrying to get to your digital storytelling presentation, and you had on red cowboy boots. You were the only person wearing cowboy boots.
Yeah, well, I wasn't aware of the dress code.
During your presentation, I fell in love with digital storytelling. But more than that, I knew you were somebody that I wanted to be friends with. You were my rush crush.
Your what?
Well, you know, that person you meet when you're rushing a sorority that you immediately connect with, and you know you've found your sisters. And you were going to be my instructor, and I knew I wanted to use digital storytelling to show you who I was and that we were kindred spirits. You know, somehow emotionally manipulate you into being my friend.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I was the perfect target. When I was a little girl, I would sit for hours in my grandmother's farmhouse kitchen listening to her tell stories long after I probably should have been in bed. The stories around that table connected us, and I absolutely love that connection. So I struggled with how to give you feedback on your story without sounding, well, actually kind of creepy.
What do you mean?
Well, what I wanted to say was something like, Emily, your story of risk, loss, and personal growth has moved me deeply. I, too, have experienced an unlikely sweetness in the midst of groundlessness. In fact, I know a great coffee shop where we could meet and talk for hours about the struggle of discovering and excavating our unearthed selves. But all I said was, excellent work.
I just wanted us to be friends.
Yeah, well, I still want to process our unearthed selves.
Well, just buy me a cup of coffee first.